What's up, y'all? It's Trent Henderson. You tune into the infamous Living Rim Network. Divine Power is always working for us because we're trying to do right. First and foremost, guys, I want to inform you that we are on the Beauty and Life Challenge. So make sure that you're checking out all the beautiful things in life every single day. I don't care if you're just watching the birds fly around or listening to dogs bark. Do whatever you can do in that moment in your day when you actually can remember that you are on a beauty and life challenge. Take time out and just mesmerize yourself in the beauty in life in that very moment. Do it constantly. Do it every day, throughout the day, all day, every day. Anyway, so my day, it was a pretty good day. I had like a headache most of the day. Really still don't understand why. I drank my vinegar this morning like I normally do. Took my vitamins this morning like I normally do. Been eating healthy. I just think it was just because of all the rain today. It was like raining all day and it's still raining outside. And I just been having like this nauseous headache or whatever. If you got some remedies or whatever, please comment below. Let me know what you think. But anyway, sometimes you don't always have the answers. Sometimes somebody else have the answers. Sometimes you just have to be patient and just let your body just work for you. So that ties into what I'm about to talk about right now, guys, which is the benefits of being positive, the benefits of positive energy. Positive energy is something that is not common, guys. Folks, I'm sorry to tell you the bad news, but positive energy is really not contagious. Positive energy is not popular. Positive energy is not common amongst the average person. It is just not. And I do my observation of this every day, all the time. Because I'm always the type of person just like you. Like, we're like-minded people. We think alike. We're trying to make ourselves better, other people's lives better, and the world a better place here on the Rim team. And so, we're always constantly looking at other people to see if we can find something in them that's similar to us, and something in them that's similar to us, and something else that's similar to them, blase, back and forth. We're just observing life all around us, just trying to maintain that positive attitude and stay on that positive wavelength and vibration. Unfortunately, this is not something that we always find, because it's like you have to maintain the center and the composure within your own self. So it always gonna redirect you back to yourself. Life is gonna always redirect you back to yourself and you're gonna say to yourself, you know what? I can't control out here. I can't control the outer limits. Only thing I control is the inner self. Your inner being, your inner person. That's the only thing you can really control. And it's all about maintaining your composure, because out here will suck up your energy, will drain your energy. Like my headache, for instance. If I rely on sources and resources out here to take care of my headache, my nauseousness, I would be up shit's creek. It would be no good for me. I would have an even worse headache, or it'll happen regularly. Because I put my trust in medicine. I put my trust in the search engine, Google. Rather than saying to myself, I'll get over it. It's just something temporary. I'm never ever going to have this constantly. It's just something that I'm just experiencing for the day, which I already talked to myself like, but I'm giving you an example of how you're supposed to speak to yourself in order to stay centered amongst all the negative energy that you're going to experience every day of your life that will always exist, because we live in a world of duality and polarity. And so you got to always remind yourself that it is very vital that you keep yourself in a positive mood within yourself. Don't let people's emotions get to you. Don't let what people say get to you. Don't let the actions of others get to you. That's them. They're doing their thing. You do your thing. But when it comes down to you being involved with them, yes, of course, lend a helping hand. Of course, give sound advice. But no longer should you ever have to put up with somebody else's negative emotions. Don't never let nobody pull you down. And negative energy, it tends to cling on to positive stuff. It tends to cling on to whatever around it is full of light, because we all know that light illuminates dark places. So, this darkness tries to suck up this light. So that's why you got to maintain your radiance and shine extra bright at all times by keeping yourself balanced at all times and being positive. And being positive all the time like this and being centered would definitely benefit you because, you know, uh, you'll feel good. You'll feel good most of the time while the world around you is crumbling or people around you are having a hard time. You know, those same people that you lend a helping hand to, you know, you might be feeling good, but you might try to lend them a helping hand, but they didn't accept the hand agreement. You know, they didn't accept the sound advice. So, you know, positive energy is definitely beneficial because it also attracts other positive people that are just like you. Like you're a positive person, there's another person gonna see that you're a positive person. They're gonna say, "Hey, I want that person to befriend me, or I want to be next to that person. I want to be just like that person." But like I said, you're not gonna necessarily run into a lot of people who like that. It's very rare. You know, it's very rare. You know, um, so these are the benefits of positive energy. You know, the benefits of positive energy is good health. You will you will treat your body well if you treat yourself with respect. You know, if you're always positive, if you're always thinking about positive stuff, if you have positive things coming out your mouth, positive thoughts in your head, you're going to have a good psychological mindset. You know, your mind is not going to be filled with doubt and fear. And we all know what doubt, fear, depression, and anxiety and stress does. It really, it weighs you down energetically on a scientific level that you cannot see. And it eventually causes cancer in the body, causes all kind of heart problems, you know, causes diseases and all that, sicknesses and all that. Like, just with your emotions, just with your attitude, it causes bad effects in the body. So this is another reason why it's important to maintain a positive attitude, because when you got this positive attitude, it's like all the cells in your body just shout for joy at all times, and you have this energy, you have this thing about yourself that is so contagious, and everybody sees it, and everybody sees that you're happy, and everybody likes it because you're smiling, and they want to smile too, and you're very energetic, and everybody wants energy too, but they can't get energy because they're always negative, they're always down, they're always out, they're always talking about all the bad things. But you don't have to talk about all the bad things that's going on in life, because bad things are going to always exist. You can talk about the good things. So ponder and dwell on the good things at all times of your day, you know, as much as you can. And if you have a problem with it, guys, you can just resort back to doing the Beauty and Life Challenge, which we're on this month, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. If this is your first time tuning in to the infamous Living Room Network here on the REM team, guys, please make sure you visit the website at the very bottom of the screen in the description section and go click REM Challenges. When you get to the website, you'll see all the challenges that we have completed here thus far on the Living Room Network. So yes, make sure that you're taking heed to being positive. Like, don't just do it because somebody else is doing it or somebody told you to do it. There are a lot of benefits that come with this. It seems like when you're in that positive mindset mentality and you're in those positive emotions, it's like everything goes good. It's like you like your coworkers, you like the people that you're hanging around, you know, you like your job. You know, you like yourself. You start feeling yourself in the mirror. You're like, oh my God, I look good. I'm sexy. I'm this, I'm that. But the moment you take on negative thoughts, it's like you see everybody around you as a failure. You see all the wrong in everybody. You know, so yeah, it's cool to like dwell, you know, it's like jump back and forth into negative energy a little bit just to talk about it, because we have to clean up problems and we have to come up with solutions. But do not stay there. Do not stay there, because when you stay there, you know, it could turn around and being gossip or something. Like, you could be starting to gossip, or you could be starting to just be the Debbie Downer or the bearer of bad news, and you don't want to turn out like that. So don't play with the negative energy like to your advantage. You understand what I'm saying? Like, don't play with it because you know you can talk about stuff because you're always a positive person. Don't get so high on your positive energy that you look down on others, that you look down on negative circumstances and situations that you may be experiencing, because those circumstances and situations may be there to even serve you. So let's make sure that we're always humble, guys, being positive, because it's very easy that things can go wrong because of, you know, being conceited or, you know, big-headed or high-minded. So I'm gonna end it off like that. Thank you so much for tuning in, guys. Please send me some good energies my way. I'm going to get over this headache. And I'm going to have a good night tonight. And I'm going to see you guys again tomorrow. Follow me on Facebook. Peace.